What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we finally got a break from the rain and it is nicely sunny out with clear skies. Me and my buddy decided we're gonna go to the junkyard today because I realized I still need a subframe for the KRX because that sucker is bent. So we're actually pulling up to the yard right now. There's one CRX here. That's the closest one to me in all the yards out here in the Bay Area. And I'm praying that the subframe is still here. So we're about to pull it right now and we'll see you guys inside. It's kind of dead too today, huh? First one up, fresh drop, CRV automatic. Hey Eric, you still need a B20, right? B20 B4. Table's already gone. Ooh, CRV rack. What looks brand new? The plugs? Yeah, the wires and stuff. Somebody did their maintenance. 288,000 miles, almost 300K. But it looks clean though under there. I mean, it's super clean on the inside too. Oh, Static, when are you gonna build a CRV again? You know, I've been thinking about it. I've been seeing a lot of CRV on Facebook. I'm on a Facebook CRV group and been getting a little inspired, but not entirely sure yet. I know, right here on the floor. Oh, yeah, they took it off. It's just sitting right here on the floor, but I'm thinking about it. This is a 4-wheel drive as well too, so if I need diff or axles, this one has them. RD2 automatic. I know this yard keeps the car here for quite some time, and the CRX came in not too long ago, but this row is gone. There's like 4 rows right there that's gone, and then this is a new row, so I'm hoping the CRX is still here. Camry, Accords, typical. I wish we can stick around and see what the inventory is looking like, because this is Newark. This is a little bit further for us. Holy cow, look at that wing right there. Sheesh. Looks like something for a Camaro or something, but it's a Camry. I'm telling you guys, y'all need a 99 2000 OEM front. Junkyard's your best bet. $2,000. Oh my god, the thing is super duper muddy. It's got the OEM floor mats too, submerged. Fronts are there, and this was clean too. Boss. Oh, here's another one, a white one. This is super clean. Floor mats, OEM floor mats are still here too. Smells like ass. So 3.5 rows, or actually 3.5 rows empty, and looks like they're going to be putting in cars because they're all stacked up over there, but we're probably not going to be here long enough to see that. I do see an EK over there with side marker cutouts. There's another one right here. Oh, it's a hatch. EK hatch. Ooh, this thing got tore up. Front end collision. Looks like it went underneath a car or something. Ooh. Ooh. Ouch. Automatic. I thought this was a chaser for a second. Infinity. Wow. That is such a wrong spot for the side marker. Should have been down here somewhere. And just like that Delso from the last Junkyard video, VTEC, except this one says sock. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. The engine came apart and somebody tore it down to the bone. 5-speed. Got some wheels on it. Clutch wheels. Huh. Stripped. Oh, these are the EK side markers, but somebody tinted them black. Just a K-series valve cover, casually chilling in the junkyard. What are my buddies up to? See what he's doing. So he's pulling off the door stoppers from this Civic. Got it out?
Got it out.
Without breaking anything. That's how it's supposed to be. It's kind of weird that this car has the VIN number sitting on just this flap right here. You can literally just bend this thing off and this thing wouldn't be identified anymore. That's weird. This is definitely old inventory because there's just shit everywhere. Cord. Oh wow, it's the Mazda Speed. It's got nothing in here. Whew. Everything gone. Even the fuel pump gone. Everything gone. We're going through the mixed import row just to go through it one by one. Hey, the door's gone too. Hey, Eric, the door you needed gone.
Oh, it's there?
Yeah, no, they took the door. I'm just going through it one by one because I don't think I'm gonna hit the other yard. I don't think I'm gonna hit the other yard going home. I might, but I'm just trying to see what's here. A cord, obviously. I'd rather not just go straight to the CRX, wherever it's at. I'm going through these rows one by one because I'm not sure if I'm gonna hit the other yard on the way home. But just want to go through one by one just to see what's in here before we dive into that CRX. Ooh. Damn. Okay. Look at that. Damn, they wanted them gong.
Dude, that one would have been a headshot.
Bro, that's left and right side. Oh my. Sheesh.
Straight from Oakland.
Makes sense. Oakland's only about 25 more minutes from here. I don't know what this is, but that shit look like it got some crazy ass motor in there. The door is there. Yeah. So the other car only had 3 doors and that one was missing. This one's missing this door, but that one's there. So just gonna grab those hinges and I'm gonna keep walking real quick. I saw like 2 TSXs over there somewhere. Here's one of the TSX. Front end collision. Everything about it is gone. I couldn't use the block though, I'm gonna lie. They don't sell short blocks separately, so if you buy a short block, they still charge you for a long block. They changed that not too long ago, which kind of sucks. This is the sedan right here. Huh. First off, automatic. This is not the EX one. So there's another one here. That's an EX. Ooh, I would have taken those hubcaps. There's another one here. That's an EX that everybody wants the spindles from. If the DX got torn up like this, I'm sure the EX has already been torn apart. We haven't came across it yet. Somebody has a electric EPS sitting in here. That's interesting. Front, all freaking stripped and torn apart. Everything's gone. All the little stuff is gone. It's crazy. Somebody either stepped on this or forklift just kind of went yaga. But yeah, 4th gen, 5th gen, EG Coupe, EG8, EG9, whatever you want to call it. Has a nice interior in it too. Was a 5-speed. Yeah, somebody took the hinges too. So I need the hinges off of this car, and somebody took the hood, so that's already gone. There's another one though. This is a DX, and there should be an EX one in here too. So I need hinges because the JDM EF2 hinges are super freaking rusted, and I'm hoping that the other one still has the hinges because I don't want to sit there and try to scrape. This is a single cam trans. Oh, this is from this car. I don't want to sit there and try to scrape and scrub the rust off of the EF2 hinges, and I hope they're the same too between the USDM, but we won't know until we have some on hand. There's a freaking lake right here. I don't know if I want to cross that. This is the typical Newark lake right here. If you guys ever want to come to the lake and hang out, Pick and Pull Junkyard, Newark, California. Honda Accord, just want to look at this real quick. It is a wagon. It is submerged, so that's that.
Oh, seats are still there too.
Yeah. So this CRX came in. The homie Kenny already came in, checked it out. He grabbed whatever he could. And here's the EX sedan. And as suspected, the spindle's the first thing to go because the EX has the same brake setup as the DA and the Integras. And these are like the easiest big brake conversion you can do for an EF without running brackets. But if you guys want to do a big brake anyways, I mean, CK Engineering has those brackets I made a video on. But for the most part, yeah, it's mainly just the spindles that are gone. Mud flaps. This is the color of my first car, but mine was a DX model, so it doesn't have the painted bumpers. It's got a truck steering wheel in here. Pretty cool. I have that wood grain one that's in my garage. You seen it?
Hey, is that only got 4 nuts?
No, it has a weird shape right there, but
I was about to say, I need that.
this one has the EX interior too, you can tell, but super duper faded. Huh. I mean, complete for the most part. I mean, it looks clean, but it looked like it just sat for a while. EX model, if you guys don't know, just enlighten y'all real quick. The EX model is like the LX. It comes with all the painted bumpers. It comes with the power windows, power locks. It does have this one. How come this one doesn't have the power mirror? Oh, it does. It does. Right there. So it comes with that. And then, like I said, it's like the LX, except the LX is a DX style engine, which is dual point. And then the EX comes with multi-point, like the CRX and Hatch SI. So if you look, yeah, so if you look, it has the multi-point manifold on it. EX model, everybody wants this just because 1, multi-point, and 2, it already has the big brakes in the front. So anyways, I am looking for the CRX because I need a subframe. Wow, the CRX SI seats are still here too. The other one's on the top. Somebody took the rails, or one of it. Somebody cut the work out for me, bro. They took off the steering rack already. So that means I'm praying this thing doesn't have an engine.
It does.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does. So it's gonna be a little fight to get to the subframe, but we need the subframe from this car. Oh, come on. Don't tease me like that, bro. Are you serious? Doc VTEC. This is one of those fake, no mames. SI transmission, D16A6 with the multi-point manifold. I showed you guys over there, same manifold. That's an EX model. This is an SI. And aside from this being rigged up right here, that's an SI harness right there. Look, almost nearly uncut. So is that one uncut. So they share the same harness as well too. If I was still my single cam days, dude, yeah, I'd been all over this thing. Look at this. Weird looking ass manifold. But anyways, we need the subframe. Should be pretty simple just because it's only that motor mount bolt right there. Somebody already took off the steering column and there's 4 17 bolts that's holding the subframe, and then the steering rack is going to come down with it, which will pop off when we take off the subframe. Before I was going to get started on the subframe, I wanted to check to see if it had hinges, and it does, but this one's so rusted that they bent the shit out of it. Here you guys look, it's super bent right there. Pull it up. Yeah, it doesn't even move. That's how rusted that thing is. But I mean, it's got one. Do I probably just grab that one right there just to make it one less work to do on the hinges. Look at that. Oh, aftermarket tiny ass fan right there. The AC unit. All right, let's pop that subframe off. Barely. Oh, that worked. Never mind. Now, before I take off the other side, the shift linkage is still on the car, the engine, and the subframe is sitting above it. So I need to drop the shift linkage real quick. There's a pond right there. So I'm gonna have to pile up a bunch of stuff so it doesn't soak into my back. I want that washer. There we go. Subframe acquired. Unfortunately, this car ended up in the yard. It was for sale outside. 198,000 miles. Stick shift?
Yep. Stick shift.
Stick shift. Dwayne, bro. Look at this. EK hatchback, man. $2,000, dude. Sucks it ended up in the yard. I would have copped this if it was something that I saw, because obviously I haven't been out here in a while. 98. I mean, other than the quarter panel damage on this side, I mean, it's pretty smushed in a little bit. But you know, that's a project, and not leaving that hanging right there. Oh, it's still good. We're gonna skim through these rows because there's only like 4 or 5 cars. Look at the hatch. There's only 4 or 5 cars, so you can literally just stand here and look at which car is here. But check out this Accord wagon. This is the second one in here. It's kind of hard to see with the sun in the background, but
I took the rear seats.
ooh, smacked. Oh, you came here to check this one out already?
Yeah, I took the rear seats.
We got TSX headers down here, or RSX.
This was here when you were in the hospital. It dropped when you were in the hospital.
Oh, damn! Stripped. Oh, what the heck is going on over here? Look at this custom bash bar right here.
Oh yeah. The back is even worse.
Look at this. Kind of dangerous if you ask me. Creative.
It was literally like a, I think it was like a derby car.
Oh shit, it's a Honda Accord.
Yeah, the V6 one too.
What the heck is going on back here? Oh shit.
Derby.
Oh shit. It's welded all the way to the front. Just the driver's side. Yeah.
I said Derby.
Yeah. Let me know what you guys think this car was involved in. Well, all these damn custom bars back here. Some nice welds. Kind of. Or not. And this row is kind of new. You can see the orange still on the floor. And there's a black hatch right here.
Brown interior?
Oh, wow. That looks nice.
I never seen one with brown interior.
I mean, typically it's brown with brown. But this car is black. No. No. This car is brown. Because look, you can see down here.
Really?
Yeah, it's brown.
They even did the inside. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you can tell like they oversprayed everything.
Yeah.
Everything's oversprayed. So this car was brown. They painted it black. Hey, it's got a clutch cable on it too.
Does it?
Yeah.
Should I get in there and take it out?
It's clean too. Look at it. Look at the labels on it. Yeah, look at this brown interior. I didn't see this in the inventory for some reason.
That's what I'm saying. Was it in there?
Huh.
It wasn't at all.
Yeah.
Dude, if this thing was like mint and the other one was there, I would totally take it.
Yeah, they painted this thing inside and out.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, it's got a nice metallic on it too.
Oh, the other door's right here. Nice. Oh, it's all fucked up.
It looks good though. Black with tan interior. It's got the garnish still on it.
You don't really find this. I feel like.
Wait, that's weird because it has the 1991 taillights.
I know.
They probably swapped the garnish out when they painted the car black.
I kind of want to take it. You know I don't need it.
Your car's a 991, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? It's nice.
But
I like
they're so hard to find.
yeah, I like the black ones. Pause. Oh, look at that. It got ground control springs on the floor. Red Del Sol. What's the story, man? This thing is porked. This thing is porked. Engine's gone too. Seats, everything automatic. Clean interior. When you guys hear me say clean, like I'm looking past all the dirt and everything, and like I can see past all that. I know what clean is. I mean, granted it's in the junkyard, but good old cleaning and scrubbing, because that's what I do, and it's clean. The interior in the Del Sol is clean. It's just dirty. Ooh, somebody went straight into a wall, or another car, or a pedestrian. We're about to approach the end of the yard for the imports, and honestly just want to get out of here because this tool bag's like straining my body, and my elbow and forearm is really feeling the weight of this subframe. Nothing fancy, old inventory. It's a nice color on this what is this, TL?
Yeah, I see it.
There are a lot of like new rows and markings on the floor, but nothing nice. I mean, there are a couple of EF, which is nice to see, but my GoPro's on 11%. I didn't bring an extra battery. The GoPro just be draining. Kind of be wanting to switch cameras, but for the amount of work that I do, I can't be fumbling a nice camera like I did my Canon G7X. I've already gone through 4 of them. Whoops, we already committed. Walking on water. But I do want to use a different camera because I really like the quality of the G7X, but I've already destroyed 4 of them. So for like yard work and stuff like this, I really don't want to risk, you know, a nice camera in the yard. But this camera seems to be eating up the battery. I mean, it might just be the battery because the battery's also a couple years old. But down these rows, I can see it as well too. There's only one EK right there, green one. Everything else all taken apart. Camrys, Accords, Hyundai. I've been seeing a lot more Tercels. I want to build a Tercel. My buddy Miller had the white one for sale with the K-swap in it, and I slacked on it and he sold it. Now the guy who has it has a K supercharge in it. It's crazy as hell. If you guys want to check that car out, go check out the homie Julian Hilla. all-wheel drive hilla on YouTube. There's a video of that Tercel ripping it out on the freeway. Sorry you guys can't see me because the sun's in the background, but maybe I'll build a Tercel. Who knows? That'll be the different car for the channel, huh? It's a really nice color.
Wagon.
All right guys, so we're out of the yard now, and the part that I bought, the cross member, it's listed under trans cross member, which it holds up the transmission motor mount, and it was only $35.99. The thing about the website, the parts pricing on the website, it's hard to find what they listed under. So the one that I saw was like 65 bucks, right? And I was expecting to spend like under $80. And honestly, under 100 bucks would have been okay, because these subframes around here, I saw one on Facebook for 180, another one a little south of me for 200. And this is the only CRX that came into the yard within a perimeter of like 50 miles. And I came here to grab it, you know, again, expecting to spend that much, but my total was $45.89. Super happy about that. And my freaking battery died when I was talking to you guys in the last clip, and we've already made it back home. That yard was like 30 minutes, and then I had to go to the PO box and drop off all the packages, all the orders from the weekend, and me and the homie went to go grab some food. We're back here at the pad now. We already ate, and I was showing him the engine bay of the JDM EF2, and guys, this thing is still looking so damn wet. I'm not touching anything in the bay because, mind you guys, I painted it at night for one, cold, two, it's not in a baker, so we're using the element to kind of dry up the paint. But it's been raining for the last week and a half, and I'm not touching anything on the engine bay for probably another week, because I want this to like cure. I want it to harden. I want it to cure, and I want it to harden as much as possible, and then we'll start diving back into the engine bay. But I've been kind of torn about the original plan is to make it OE, right? Fuse box, wiring harness, everything comes back in the bay. But I'm kind of torn about just wire tucking it, because this paint is so freaking wet. I want to keep it looking really wet, and it makes it easier to clean the engine bay without all the stuff in the way. Granted, we're gonna have power steering, we're gonna have AC, we're gonna have it's a B series, and it's gonna look jam-packed regardless, because the power steering unit and all that, I can probably relocate all that, but you know, the power steering stuff, the dryer stuff that's gonna sit right here, condenser, all that stuff, it's gonna jam-pack the engine bay anyways. The only thing about putting like the fuse box into place and the wiring harness is that I don't want to scratch the engine bay. So I've been kind of on the edge about wire tucking this car when I'm ready to do it, or just clean up the loom and then run it back into the engine back to the factory locations, right? I guess we'll touch bases with this when we dive back into this car. It's been drying for almost 2 weeks now. That's how long I haven't been in the garage. I've just been inside the garage doing some other things we'll talk about here in just a moment. So the subframe, we paid under 50 bucks. Very stoked about it. And what I want to do, at least right now, we're not going to address the subframe as far as getting into the KRX. We'll save that for a different video, because there's still a lot I need to do with the subframe before I actually start diving into the KRX. So what I want to at least do right now is I'm going to take it outside, throw some Moxie acid cleaner on it just to clean it up really well, rinse it off so it's not grease and grime everywhere, and then we'll just stick it in the garage for when we start working on the KRX. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that quick. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of knock this out real quick. I'll show you guys how crusty this subframe is. Not too shabby, guys, not too shabby. I sprayed the Moxie acid cleaner, ran it through with the wheel brush, and it broke up a lot of the gunk that was built up on the subframe. It's looking really good, except all the areas that are pitted with the rust. So it looks like I might have to send this over to my buddy's shop to get it media blasted and then powder coat it while we're at it, just because, you know, this is a lot for me to try to like smooth all out with a DA and wire wheels. So for the most part, clean, and we're just gonna go ahead and put this away for when we need to start getting it all prepped to put into the KRX. So for right now, it's probably gonna sit right there.
the next blunt so we can steam on the way to the telly. Don't fill my belly. A T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and what? Forget the telly. We just go to the crib and watch a movie in the.
I went to the P.O. box today to grab some packages, and I asked them about how to ship overseas. I got a lot of requests for merch over in like the UK, New Zealand area, and they gave me this form right here to fill out. It seems pretty straightforward, pretty simple. My info, your info, product description, I sign it. They take this with whatever package I'm sending out, and they have a charge for like 3 different levels of how long do you want it to take to be delivered. There's like a 20, 45, 70, depending on how fast you want to send it, but I'm just getting myself familiarized with this, so that way when the merch is fully 100% up and running, we can ship overseas as well too. So for those who hit me up on Instagram about inquiries overseas, I appreciate you guys a lot, because it got me to go and get this for you guys, and we have a lot. So anyways, I want to get you guys a little caught up of what I've been doing these last week or so. I mentioned that I haven't been out in the garage since I painted the engine bay for a little over a week now. 1, because it's been downpouring super crazy. 2, the engine bay, I'm just letting it dry before I actually do anything with it. 3, the block for the silver sedan is still in the works. So I'm just trying to keep myself busy, and I've shown you guys that I made these exclusive prints that I'm gonna do an exclusive run on, and I finally started doing it, and they sold out really freaking fast. Now I know a lot of you guys had inquiries of these. I'm gonna set you guys up on the top right here real quick. I know a lot of you guys hit me up about, oh Static, where do I buy merch and stuff from? There's no link whatsoever. I did mention, if you guys go to the community post of my YouTube channel, there's a post on there that tells you exactly how to get in contact with me to buy these t-shirts that I'm offering limited time. And I understand a lot of you guys don't have Instagram, and I don't really have any other social media to get a hold of. I'm not fully up and running yet with the website, which is why I'm only doing this through Instagram as of right now, because I'm not saying I'm active on there, but that's the easiest way to get a hold of me. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of you guys don't have PayPal. I only accept PayPal right now because that's the only form of payment that I have. I don't really use Cash App, although I did offer it to somebody to pay for merch, but don't really use Cash App. I don't use Venmo. I'm not trying to give out Zelle. I only use PayPal. I understand a lot of you guys want to buy merch, but you either don't have PayPal, you don't have Instagram, or you're overseas. I'm slowly trying to take care of each and every one of those. We got the paperwork to go overseas. I'm still setting up the website to do these shirts as well too, just so that you can use any form of payment, and it just makes it easier for me with your information already bundled up from the order. With Instagram, it's sometimes when your PayPal, with Instagram, sometimes your address is not set up on there, so it's like a back and forth, like, hey bro, can you send me your address? If you're like East Coast, I gotta wait the next morning because you're probably already sleeping to get these shipped out. So in the last week or so, although I've only been running for 3 days, in the last week or so, I've been doing a lot of preparation, mentally, physically, merch-wise, just getting myself ready to do this run. I am one man doing this in my garage, along with, like, you know, the car work outside. I'm doing all the pressing, the prepping, the packing, the shipping, everything from right here on my workbench. So I want to give you guys a quick little run of my station. You guys probably seen it a little bit different in whatever last video I've shown you guys. Obviously, we got the heat press over here. Right, this is where I do all the t-shirts, and I haven't really officially set up a rack for t-shirts just yet, but I did have them in boxes, which I've shown you guys before. These two right here, which was taking up my work chair, right, because I had to take shirts out every single time to find the size that I need. So I kind of got a little creative with it. While I'm not using this rack right now, because this is more so for the giveaway CRX, which is an offer right now. This is going to be its own exclusive drop, so stay posted for that one. But the rack is more so for inventory for that design, but because we're not running it right now, I put the boxes here, and I cut a hole to have access to all the t-shirts. Right, so I fold them up because they come stacked together. I folded them up, took literally like half a day to fold everything up, stuff them in here with labels, right? And these are black tees. These are white tees. It's a little organization plus a box to prevent the shirts from getting dirty from like dust and debris from, you know, the garage. And this is just temporary until I find a better solution. But I have them sitting here for right now. I'm not really offering white, but these are just what I had in the box. Shout out to my cousin who gave me these t-shirts to start me off for right now. So the exclusive run on these fun prints that I've been doing is more so to generate revenue to buy everything else I need to start running full production. So big thank you to everybody who ordered t-shirts. You guys cleaned me freaking out, other than what you guys see right there, which is typically the big sizes, 2X, 3XLs, but every other one sold out. And because of you guys supporting me and picking up all of the shirt designs, I was able to buy more inventory. So I have prints, more prints on the way, new prints on the way, and I got a gang of t-shirt. Doing these limited runs that I've been doing the last 3 days has kind of shown me the numbers of like XX t-shirts that sell more quickly than the others. So I made sure I ordered more of the popular sizes than the other ones, but nonetheless we have a handful of different sizes. I'm not going to show you guys entirely, but I'm going to open this box with y'all real quick, and then you know, I just want to get you guys like caught up with that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, we are very far out in video right now, and this is actually on January 6th, so I don't know when this video is gonna drop. It's always nice to stay ahead, especially because I'm one-man show. I need to stay ahead in order to kind of balance my everyday t-shirt / garage life and really not stress myself out. So I know this video might be a little far out, but like I said, in the videos up to this point, you guys should know that the merches are available. Just go to the community post on my YouTube page, check out the post where I talked about the merch and how to get a hold of me and how to make payments. So with that being said, let's dive into these two boxes right now to show you the t-shirts, and then we're gonna dive into these boxes that we got from the PO box. Oh, these are nice. These are black labels. The ones that I've been running are white labels, so this is a little more sleek. But for the merch, guys, we are running the 100% cotton, heavy cotton on top of that. And this is actually what we've been running the last 3 days, and also what we've been running for the Built to Drive merch a couple years ago. So we have, I believe, way over 120 shirts. I'm definitely going to have to go through all of this to make sure everything is accounted for. I am super stoked. Amazon packages, cut away from yourself, not towards yourself. What? Bro. Ooh, almost dropped that. DJI Mic Mini. Merry Christmas, Mr. Dana, from Brian and Jonathan. Man, the race boys. Brian and Jonathan, brother, your guys' support truly means a lot to me, man. Racing with you guys all of 2025 was such an amazing experience. Now, I've been racing like all my life, and I've always been doing it with just me and my peers. But the 2025 race season, I got to spend the pits with the homie Jonathan and Brian, the Red Zone crew, and you guys showed me nothing but love and hospitality. And dude, you guys got me, Merry Christmas, Mr. Dane. You guys got me a DJI wireless microphone for whether I can use it with the GoPro or the Canon G7X, dude. This is freaking awesome, man. That means ride on videos are gonna be fire, and this also means, dude, thank you, man. Thank y'all, dude. Thank you guys so much, man. I truly do appreciate this. That's freaking awesome. Next package right here, guys. Again, cut away from yourself, not towards yourself, because that's dangerous. Okay. Inside here, we have more brown packaging and what the fork? Another mini mic. This right here is a PQRQP 3-in-1 professional wireless microphone for iPhone, Android camera from late Christmas gift, bro. Was watching your 2025 recap video. Hope this works for you. Keep the great work from Greg, aka I'm the Critical Gamer. What? You guys did not, man. You guys did not. Merry freaking Christmas, man. I am truly blessed. You guys are definitely rocking my 2026, coming in super strong. Big pause. And no Diddy. That one deserved a no Diddy as well. You guys are starting off my 2026 freaking amazing, guys. GoPro, Canon G7X. How about that? Wow. You guys, Critical Gamer, Greg, Brian, Jonathan, man, I fucking love you guys, bro. Third box, cut away from yourself, not towards yourself. This one is a read and use box, so I don't know if it came from Amazon, but it does have, it has the send and return address as mine, but no actual return address, so that's interesting. Anyways, let's see what's inside here. We do have a letter. Let's go ahead and read this first. Whew. What's up, Dana? Big fan of the channel. I've been watching for a couple of years now. I think I came across your channel sometime in 2019. Whew. That's been a minute. But I've learned a thing or two watching your videos. I almost got everything Milwaukee now and even adopted a few cats off the street. Laugh a lot, but keep doing what you're doing. I look forward to watching your videos at night when I get home from work. I noticed yours look like they're on their last legs whenever they make an appearance, but still going. So here's some new ones. Take care and hope to see more Integra content since I'm in the process of restoring one I just bought. What are you seeing that is on its last leg? Oh. Dude, my thing is freaking soldered, freaking electrical tape. It's wrapped together, dude. We have new twist guard test leads for my multimeter. My thing has I've cut the damn cable a couple of times, and that's on me for being clumsy. But hey, man, big shout out to there's no name on here and there's no return address, but to Anonymous, thank you, brother. I really do appreciate it. And I feel like this is the... Can you disconnect this one? I think you can disconnect this one to use the smaller pins on the inside. It looks like it comes off in two pieces. But either way, this is going to definitely come in clutch right there. It says twist off right there. Okay. That's freaking awesome, man. Thank you for this. Much appreciated. And the last package right here. This one sounds crazy. Look. You guys hear that thing? Sounds like some freaking weights and stuff for my bench setup in the backyard. This package right here came from Will out of Prairieville, LA, which I believe is Louisiana. Somewhere out there. Let me know in the comments below. Cut away from yourself, not towards yourself. Okay. Guys, we have what looks to be good rotors that needs a spin job, which is not a big deal because we can do that. This is nice. It has like a galvanized coating on it so it doesn't rust. Obviously you can see that this section is rusted, but all of this is still galvanized. You can still see in the back right here as well too, galvanized. And it looks like it just sat, to be honest with you guys, but we got rotors, guys. We got some new rotors. New to me rotors. And you guys know me, I love to save money wherever I can. So even if these are used, definitely going to spin them. And we're going to use these on the JDM EF2. I think I've come to the conclusion that I'm going to be using the big break kit that I have on the JDM EF2. So that means we're going to be doing the Mini Cooper rotor and those Hawk TSX pads that was sent over by you guys. And I'm going to be using the CK Engineering rear conversion bracket. And I'm going to be using these discs for the JDM EF2. So shout out to Will out of Prairieville, thank you for these rear rotors. I'm definitely gonna give it to my boy. He was actually just here with me today. I'm gonna give it to him, have him spin them for me, and have it fresh and ready to go for doing the rear conversion on the JDM EF2. I don't know why it looks like I'm going up to heaven right now, but anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap it up for this video. Junkyard, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys did, be sure to leave a thumbs up. If you guys want to stick around for the merch stuff, I will be dropping at the end of every other video to this point. You guys should know by now. And if you guys want to stick around for more progress update on the JDM EF2, because we're probably going to be diving into the subframe that's still currently sitting underneath the car, get it all freshened up so we can put it back into the car. So if you guys want to see some more JDM EF2 content, be sure to hit the subscribe button. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.